Hey guys, AX here. I'm gonna be saying a story time of how I had a sneaky link on the 4th of July with my friend Tristan. He's gonna be here too. I've known him for like 7 years and I'm happy for you guys to meet him. It was a normal day on the 4th of July. I've been hanging out with Tristan for most of the day. We were just trying to spend time together because he was leaving for military camp in a few weeks. So me and my mom and my brother, we were about to leave to go see fireworks, and Tristan wasn't originally meant to come, but we tried to convince my mom and eventually it worked, so he ended up coming to the fireworks with us. It was like 90 degrees in the car. It was hot as shit. The whole entire car ride was miserable. Tristan was screaming song lyrics in the car, making everything fucking terrible and 10 times worse. We finally got to the fireworks. We were having fun. We were playing frisbee and basketball and football with my cousins. Everything was going good. I thought everything was gonna be fine. I thought it was a perfect night, bro. So me and Tristan, we went to the concession stands to try to get a food and a drink right before the fireworks went off because we were hungry and thirsty, obviously. And guess who the fuck we run into out of a fucking movie?
So we ran into AX's ex, we'll call her Abigail, and her friend, we'll call her Casey for the story. So basically at first, we tried to ignore him, not make any eye contact, just so we didn't have any open doors for any type of conversation going on. So as we're trying to ignore them, we went back to AX's family just so we can chill with them and watch the fireworks and relax. So as we were watching the fireworks, we started a walk, and we saw our other friends from school, we'll call him Jason for the story.
Jason didn't really have a good relationship with these girls either. He was Casey's ex. They had sex or some shit before. I don't really know the full story of it. So he didn't want to run up into him as much as we didn't want to. So we kind of just bonded off of that. We weren't really ever cool from school. Him and Tristan kind of were, but it was never like a serious friendship. Something none of us wanted. We ended up running into him, which sucked. And they recognized us. They acted surprised. I'm pretty sure they saw us whenever we saw them before when we were at the concession stand, but they just acted like they were surprised we were here. So holy shit, this was the most awkward conversation of my fucking life, bro. Everybody looked like they hated each other there, and nobody wanted to be in that situation, but we were forced to be there. I don't know why we were still even talking to each other, but even through all the hate, I could tell there was something going on between Tristan and Casey. They exchanged Instagrams, and they started talking again just off of that. And Abigail was trying to do something similar to what Tristan and Casey were doing, and bro, I was not fucking with that, bro. I was not getting near that dirty bitch, bro. I wanted nothing to do with her, and she kept trying to do something, but fuck no. If I even went near that girl, I'd probably catch like 5 STDs. I was not trying to die of AIDS that night. I was good, bro. Tristan could do whatever the fuck he want and catch AIDS from Casey, but I am not catching AIDS tonight. I will say this in the most respectful way possible. I would rather douse myself in gasoline in the middle of a fucking forest fire than put my hands anywhere near that dirty ass female. All due respect to her, but no due respect to her. Alright, but I'm done bashing her. I'm gonna give her a fake name, bro, because she's the type of girl that'll call the cops for fucking insulting her or saying something that she doesn't like. Anyways, back to the main story. Jason was not fucking with them, so he just left. He wasn't trying to do anything with them. He didn't want anything to do with either of them, and I wouldn't either, bro, because off of what I heard, I'm not gonna say it because I don't fucking know if it's the truth. They did some pretty fucked up shit. After Jason left, we hung out for a little bit. We just sat around, watched the fireworks, and we just ended up leaving just like that. They exchanged Instagram, so they were still texting after that, but it was nothing really crazy. After that, I said goodbye to my family, and we went home, and Tristan spent the night at my house. Even though we were watching movies and shit, bro, he was texting all night, bro, and I did not know what the fuck he was doing. And I'm not nosy, so I didn't really care that much, but it was just fucking annoying because I was trying to watch movies and hang out with him, and he was just fucking on his phone the whole night. So, bro, we were playing video games, and he just stopped and kept looking at his phone, taking timeouts when we were playing Madden, bro, and he kept looking at his phone and looking at his phone, bro. So at this point, I was just fucking sick of him. I was like, bro, who the fuck are you texting? Why is this shit that important? So this man tells me he's been ignoring me this whole entire night for that girl. I was so furious, especially since he spent the night to hang out with me, bro, and he's been texting this girl this whole entire time. It was so fucking hot. But he told me to hear him out, so I started listening. I was just like, what? Why did you think this was a good idea? Why are you even texting this girl? Why are you texting my ex's friend? Like, what is wrong with you? When she's fucking crazy, and he knows that shit too, because he's had problems with her too before. So he was like, bro, she's spending the night at your ex's house, and my ex lives like 3-4 blocks from my house. And I was like, bro, so you're really gonna link up with this girl? You're gonna link up with my ex and her fucking friend for no reason? Like, what? I don't know why he thought this was a good idea, but he did, and I wasn't gonna fucking just stop him. I let him do whatever the fuck he wanted. So I was obviously mad about it. I wasn't like crazy mad, but I was a little bit upset because I knew something was gonna go wrong. There's no way that shit would have just went fine because the girl is crazy. Both of them are, and that's just how it's gonna go. Some way something's gonna go wrong, and I knew it. But it was his idea because I was not doing shit with that girl. I been told him that I was not going anywhere near that disgusting fucking thing, bro, because I wanted nothing to do with that girl. In later times, I might have done a few things with her, but it's hormones, bro. I swear I would not do that shit in a fucking right mind state. Anyways, after texting that girl all fucking night, bro, he finally convinces her to come over, which I was kind of mad about. I wasn't fucking heated about it, but I was a little bit like, why the fuck are you doing this, bro? What is going through your head right now other than just being horny as shit? Then my ex is texting me, bro. She's like, what do you want to do when I get there? What do you want to do when I get there? I'm like, bro, I don't want to do fucking nothing with you. I don't want to go near you. I don't want you to fucking touch me, bro. If you put your fucking lips anywhere near me, I'm going to have to smack the shit out of your goldfish ass. Bro, this girl's lips looked like two shriveled up earthworms. I do not want that shit going anywhere near my fucking genitals, bro. I would rather shoot myself in the face than put that shit anywhere near me, bro. I'm not fucking doing that. Got me fucked up. So they get there, and my mom's asleep, so Tristan and me have to fucking sneak outside, bro. And again, I am not doing anything with that female. I'm not fucking touching that girl, bro. Keep that shit in mind. Just keep that shit. So we sneak outside, and Casey and Tristan, they just start making out. Nothing crazy yet. They just start making out on some weird shit. And I'm just sitting there in fucking awkwardness, just staring at this girl, bro. I'm not fucking going near her. I'm not touching her, bro. But I let them have their privacy, and I go on a fucking walk. And bro, while I'm going on a walk, this bitch follows me, bro. I did not ask her to follow me. I did not ask her to come near me, bro. And she fucking follows me when I went on a walk to get away from her, bro. And she fucking follows me down there around the block and just tries talking to me when I want nothing to do with her. She tells me I look good. She's throwing like subtle fucking flirts, bro. And I'm just not going for it. I'm just like, yeah, I know. Thank you. And just making short answers because I don't want to be there. I'm doing all this shit for Tristan, bro, because that's my man. And obviously, I'm going to fucking make sacrifices for him. So this girl keeps trying to grab my hand. I keep like trying to like not be by her. I'm walking away from her. I'm not trying to touch her. I don't want anything to do with her. She keeps trying to grab my hand. She keeps trying to flirt with me, and I'm just trying to walk away. At this point, I'm literally speed walking because I don't want to be right beside her because that's just weird. Why would I want to be near my ex? I don't know why she even wanted to come. So anyways, at this point, we get back to the house, and I'm just done at this point. I'm like, Tristan, bro, we need to wrap this up. Come on, we're done with this shit. And they didn't get to do anything. They were just making out in my fucking backyard. So that's all they really got to do at that point. So I was just like, bro, wrap this up. I'm done. I don't want to be near this fucking creature of a woman. We go back inside. I tell him everything that happens. I'm like, bro, I do not want to be near this girl ever again. Please do not do this again. As soon as I say that, they call him and they say they want to come back over to finish what they started or whatever. And I'm like, bro, no, do not do this shit. I do not want to be near her. And he tells me to take one for the team. I really debate this shit, and I really have a fucking angel and devil moment on my fucking shoulders for a second. And the outcome, as much as I fucking regret it, because I knew something was going to go wrong, and we just dodged a bullet earlier because I wanted to hurry that shit up. I said yes. Being a good friend, I had to. I wasn't going to fucking be that person. So I said, fine, let's do it. Fuck it. Get this shit over with, because I do not want to do this shit ever again. It was like, thank you, bro. I owe you. Thank you, bro. I owe you. And I was like, yeah, fuck you. Don't fucking talk to me, because I was so mad, bro. I didn't even want to do this shit once. Now I gotta do this shit twice, which is so fucking annoying. I stayed inside this time. I was not trying to get molested by a female, because that wasn't the moves. It was fucking July 4th. This was when Stranger Things season 3 dropped. I was trying to watch that shit. I was not trying to get fucking molested by a girl, bro. I could have been watching 11 and shit.
So then they come back. And when they come back, me and Casey start doing our thing. We start getting our little nasty going on. But as we were doing our thing, the craziest shit happened. This witch-looking bitch named Abigail tried to join in with us. So I just look at her, and I look back at Casey, and we're just like, what the fuck are you trying to do right now? Like, she was really just ruining the vibe, know what I mean? So I looked at Casey, looked back at Abigail, and I was like, with all due respect, fuck no. So then me and Casey start going back to doing our thing. And reminder, we're doing this on the side of his house, and we're like right beside his mom's window. And this bitch would just not stop moaning. Like, she just won't fucking stop. And like, just so y'all know, like, we wasn't fucking or nothing, but you know, I was getting my finger game going on. So then after all this, after we're done, I'll go back inside. I go downstairs. I'm hyped. I'm telling Alexavier, like, yo, this bitch was wet. So after I told him, you know, me and Alexavier was just chilling in the basement, watching our show or movie. I can't remember which one it was. But then we get a text message, and this bitch is trying to say that I raped her. So Casey's just texting me, freaking the fuck out. Like, saying some weird shit that doesn't even make sense. And in my head, I'm just like, yo, I'm going to fucking jail, bro. So after like 20 minutes of trying to calm this bitch down, everything started dying down. Everything went back to normal. We resumed watching our show or movie, and I went to sleep, just like I'm about to do right now. And that's my end of this story. Y'all have a good night.
All right, Tristan passed out, but basically, even after this, bro, fucking Abigail still was trying to come over, bro. She still wanted to come over after all the rape allegations, all that shit. She was still trying to come over to fuck me, bro. I was not trying to get molested that night. I was not for it. So after blocking both those fucking weirdos on everything, we went back to normal. I was watching Stranger Things, bro. I was fucking happy. That was the best show I ever fucking watched because I knew I wasn't fucking going to jail over some shit I wasn't even involved in and I didn't even want to fucking do because I'm the witness to fucking rape or whatever the fuck that shit is. So after that shit, your boy watched fucking 11 endemic organs in peace until he passed out, which was a pretty amazing night in my opinion, other than that bullshit. So anyways, if you made it to the end, thank you, I love you, and there's nothing else to really be said. Like and subscribe, and I'll hope to see you in the next video. Peace.